Hi, I'm Vicky. We recently repainted our living room, and while I liked all of the decor we had in here, both of us really like steampunk, Victorian style. I mean, colorful, we like a lot of colors, but for our basic decor, I decided to sort of get rid of the things that weren't steampunky and focus mostly on those type of things. You can see we have my Easter decor is out as well. And that is all very colorful. But the steampunk stuff itself, pretty interesting stuff I think we have. Even our wedding was steampunk. So today I decided to clean and decorate this dresser that I use as a buffet, which is sort of the focal point when you walk in the front door. And here's the process. First, I'm just going to do some dusting of the whole piece of furniture. And off camera, I also did some lemon pledge. Then I'm going to dust each of the pieces I'm going to put back out here. I have them sort of stacked up from when we put everything together. When we painted, we sort of smushed it all into one space because I knew I wanted to only put out the things I really wanted. One thing I really love is candles. Even though I don't burn a lot of candles anymore, I still love the candlesticks and having the candles out themselves. And we have a whole bunch of really fun, sort of funky, steampunky candlestick holders. A lot of these candlestick holders actually came from yard sales. The little lantern came from, I think it came from Pier 1 Imports, which is no longer in business, but when they were in business, I really liked a lot of the stuff they had. I also really like glass things, though I don't have too much of those anymore because of 2 giant golden retrievers that live in my house and have big tails. So I've limited that to places where their tails don't seem to reach, like on top of this dresser. This little guy that I just put out is speaking of giant golden retrievers, they're hanging out. They wish I was paying attention to them, but I'm not right now. Well, that's at least one of them. So there is a second one over to the left. But that little dragon I put out is actually a steampunk dragon. He's really cute. There'll be a close-up of him in a little bit. This is our wedding picture. We did a steampunk wedding. We both dressed up. We both had really cool hats, and I wore a corset, and a lot of our guests actually participated in the steampunk. It was a lot of fun. The dresser I inherited from one of my grandmothers. It's a little beat up at this point because it's fairly old. At some point, I want to refinish this. Really like the way this turned out. Lots of candles, lots of steampunk. Pretty simple. I mean, for us, it's pretty simple. And here's some views of the rest of the steampunk. Oh, dog number 2. I also have this really cool big vase, Everything's painted, a little bit painted silver. And I thought that would add a fun accent to this.